Good morning, Forest. I'm Triana.
And I'm Amanda.
Today's date is Friday, September 24th, and on today's show, we'll be taking a look at all of our upcoming events and sports.
Powder Puff permission slips and the $20 fee is due today. There will be a short Powder Puff meeting for freshmen and sophomores on Wednesday, September 29th in the library at 3:10.
If you missed Picture Day earlier this month, or if you were unhappy with your ID picture, make sure you're there for picture retakes this Monday, September 27th.
Homecoming tickets are on sale starting Wednesday, September 29th. It's $15 per ticket or $20 per package. This package includes your grade's color war shirt, a wristband to get into Cat's Capers, and your homecoming ticket. You must have your textbook and library debts cleared in order to buy a homecoming ticket.
If you're meaning to bring a guest along to homecoming, they must turn in guest forms, which are due the 29th of September.
The last day to buy a parking pass is Thursday, September 30th.
It's been 2 days since Activity Day. If you missed your club meetings, please make sure to check in with the club sponsor or the board members of those clubs to get all the information you missed.
If you are planning on joining the library club, be sure to turn in your membership packet by the end of the day. If you can't get your membership packet in today, please see Miss Pullers by the end of the day.
Today is the last day to turn in any permission slips for clubs, as rosters are due today.
Speaking of clubs, FFA and FCA are taking part in sending letters to injured Afghanistan soldiers. This is open for everyone to do, not just FFA and FCA members.
If you would like to participate in this event, make sure to write a get well soon letter or word of encouragement letter and drop it off to Miss Brown by 3 today so she can mail them off.
With fall sports in full swing, let's throw it over to Alyssa with all of our sports news for today.
What's up, Forest? I'm Alyssa Gill with all of your sports news for today. Our varsity volleyball team lost last night in 4 sets. Our girls golf team had a match last night over in the Villages for a tri-match with the Buffaloes and Oak Hall. The girls came out with the win, having a score of 173, followed by the Villages with 190, and then Oak Hall with 215. Our JV football team lost last night with a score of 14-6. The bowling team defeated Bellevue 4-0, and their next match is on September 28th against Westport. Our varsity football team has a game tonight against Denellen at 7:30. Also, there's a competitive cheer meeting on September 29th at 6 on Zoom, so make sure to check that out. Make sure to go out and support all of our Wildcat sports. That's all the news I have for you today. Once again, I'm Alyssa. Now back to our anchors.
It's great to see all of our fall sports working so hard this season.
If you follow us on Instagram, you've seen Taylor Maine's portrayal as EP of a not-so-successful WCAT show. Let's throw it over to Taylor.
Taylor, how did the show go today?
You know, there was a couple holes along the way, but at the end of the day, we got it done. A couple mistakes made by the anchors. We went through it, persevered, and we were able to get through it. You know, they had a really rough week, had a couple of
personal issues.
Just the fact that they were here and even able to perform was all I can ask for. Going through the stuff that they are going through, I'm still very impressed and happy to say the least. With the control room, I was not exactly present there. Basically, there was a bit of miscommunication, a bit of
Disagreements.
between the people in the control room, the switcher, and the audio engineer got into it a bit.
But we were able to work it out.
They didn't want to make it the stakes any bigger than they needed to be, and we were still able to get through it, even though there was that little mistake. Yes, you. What's your question? My own mistakes? Maybe I was a little bit too focused on what I needed to deal with. I didn't really focus on what everybody else was going through at the time. Going through problems. Probably should have been inside the control room. That way, those issues wouldn't have occurred. Again, there's parts to improve on it. The whole spectrum. We all could do better, and we all look to do better. You know, the news packages obviously have a big impact on the show. They're like the main idea of the show. It really sets the tone, the outline of the show. And for the news packages we had today, probably the best thing about the show And I think that's what really carried us into this good show today, and I'm really proud of what we did. All right, cool.
Seniors, remember to vote for who you want on homecoming court, as you have until midnight tonight.
Also, if you're looking to paint your senior parking spot, be here October 11th. Make sure to see Miss Miller before then.
Class of 2025 spirit shirts have arrived, and they will be handed out beginning next week. You must wait until Miss Pollers tells you to pick them up or until they're delivered.
Students, remember if you have not turned in the paper to opt out of wearing your mask, please make sure you are wearing it properly over your mouth and nose.
That's all the news we have for you today. To stay updated on all things Forest, make sure to follow us at FHS_WCAT on Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. And be sure to follow our YouTube channel. Once again, I'm Triana.
And I'm Amanda.
Have a great day, Forest. And like always, go Cats!